Heading into its 30th season, The Simpsons has hours and hours of content filled with Easter eggs, sly references, and some goofs. Way back in season 6, there was one major mistake which was never discovered until 23 years later. Watch to see the mistake involving young Maggie Simpson and see if the animation may have been something purposefully intended after all. If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when we upload fresh content.
Oh, I should be resisting this, but I'm paralyzed with rage and island rhythms.
Season 6. Thanks to media releases and services like FX's Simpsons World, we now have unlimited access to every Simpsons episode ever made. Just like millions of fans, Simpsons writer Matt Selman goes back deep to enjoy some of the classics. It was in season 6 where he discovered a major mistake which went unnoticed for quite a while. The episode, entitled And Maggie Makes 3, features flashbacks to a time when Marge was pregnant with Maggie and Homer was forced to give up a dream job to support his growing family. During these flashbacks, the mistake can be seen.
My contraction started an hour ago.
It's just in one ear and out the other with you, isn't it, Marge?
A background detail. If you watch closely, look for the scene on the couch where Homer talks to a very pregnant Marge. Marge has Maggie in her stomach. So who then is that in the portrait on the wall? If you look at the upper left-hand corner of the screen, there is a modern-day picture of Maggie with her signature bow, bodysuit, and pacifier. This picture would be impossible to have if Marge was still just pregnant with the baby. Obviously, default living room backgrounds were used, and mistake passed everyone from general animators to high-level producers. But could there be more to this photo we're missing?
No!
A fourth child? Naturally, the time frame of the flashback and the presence of the photo is bound to bring up a ton of different fan theories. We all assumed that Marge was pregnant with Maggie here, but what if the flashback truly showcased a never-mentioned fourth child who was born after Maggie? Perhaps 4 children were truly too much for Marge and she chose adoption for the newest baby. She could have also suffered a horrible tragedy which was never shown or even mentioned on the show. Now, it is fairly easy for a simple mistake to get blown completely out of proportion like this, and there is another simple explanation to tie up a lot of loose ends.
You're pregnant?
Lisa's baby photo. While the baby photo on the wall is unmistakably a picture of Maggie Simpson, the case could easily be made that the photo is actually just of baby Lisa Simpson. Both of the characters have extremely similar looks, and flashbacks of Lisa as a baby showcase how identical the two characters truly are. With the Simpsons always dealing with financial troubles, it makes sense to think that Lisa once owned the bodysuit and bow. Maggie could have received them as hand-me-downs once she was born. If the picture is Lisa Simpson as a baby, then there may be no mistake here at all.
Night boat.
Simpsons animation. Many of us have wondered, how could a mistake like this get past viewers for multiple decades? Well, the answer is pretty simple, and it involves the use of HD. The picture of Maggie is positioned to the far left of the screen. During the original broadcast, older style box televisions likely cut off the image completely with their 4:3 ratio. It wouldn't be until the HD release of Simpsons content where the scene would be fully visible, and we imagine that even more background mistakes like this will be found as fans relive and watch their favorite Simpsons episodes.
It's a boy. And what a boy!
And there you have it, the end of our video. What mistakes have you noticed on The Simpsons? And what theory do you believe is true about that picture? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant here on YouTube for more awesome content just like this. Thanks for watching.